once more here on Squad Europe. And we are on Chora. It's RAS V1. We got the US against Russians. And we got a bit of CSF, SRA, Dutches. A few guys are recognized here. But also a lot of new faces, which is not bad.
The objective is going south 100%.
Copy that. Squad 6 will be doing backups. I'll try to stick with the main infantry element.
So on US
Command
team,
squad, you're squad 3, correct?
we have
Yeah, I think so.
one in,
Yes.
fed by Neo, got
Yeah, I'll
OMPD
be
in,
following
fed by
you. The
Carmen,
crows then give you cover.
got VMP and Tigger once again together on Mortars. Chris the Reaper on Mortars as well. Got a command squad.
We can still
Although,
have someone set up on the
command,
north for like flanks and shit, but
Apache,
definitely
infantry,
focus
some
south.
Crow. Got logistics, CSF. Hadronics looks like a infantry squad. Tactical milkman.
Can any of the infantry squads
Small
give us logia from
Tigger squad probably.
from command squad, squad 2.
You could have my logi after,
Copy.
if it doesn't die.
Yeah.
So it looks like the US team are planning on rushing towards radio, at least with squad 3, which don't even see. Might be command. Oh, that might be from the other team. Here we see. And here we go. And you can't see it, but they're hitting a small wall here, stone wall. Let's see that. Russians. Think they have a faster route towards radio, just a little bit faster. But it will depend a lot on the drivers. I think that see from the US team a few guys that's gonna go up north side, which is nice. Also from the Russians.
Squad 7, do you see anything yet? Or is it clear?
So US will get a radio. Russians will set up on
Sorry. Not always.
on the west side.
Is your numlock on?
Nah, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't work.
Mr. Pumpkin Man, lucky to be alive. got some confused Americans here. That nade did the job. And quick look on the map here, let's see. Flag is from both teams contesting north flank here of the map. Even though there's no caps going up here, the team that wins this northern fight could very well get a big advantage towards the other team, because they will be able to use it to outmaneuver the southern part.
I'm taking the second up.
Nice seeing that the US started pushing out, they need to take some ground. The Russians here should also push out, push north, push south. Don't get too bunched up together here, you're not covering any ground really by doing this. They're going for the kills, but they're also leaving everything for the taking here for the US team. See, we will have one Ratnuk. One Russian here that's gonna contest the north side.
Squad 9, is that fob accurate?
I think so. I only see the roof.
But my squad will check it out.
Don't want to get your lodges stuck out here. Want to send your logic back after you get your fob up, because if you lose the fight, then your logic gets trapped in enemy hands, and that could be devastating.
If a logic squad is doing resupply, we'll need some construction up to G8 tab.
The Russians are pushing here now directly from their fob and hab, while the US are putting up a small line to hold and also sending people to move around. Russian team completely neglected the south side, which enabled the US team to get people around from the south. Let's see if they're blocking the hub. Nice support here from Yois.
Ja, jag försöker täcka.
So one guy's covering, the other one is digging. They don't know where the radio is, but it's right over there. At the same time, have a few Russians have been snuck through the middle here. But they are not going to be able to do much.
Ja, jag vet. Jag försöker täcka och det är lite mycket att täcka bara.
This is squad number
That's the
177. We got enemy hub west of radio station under control.
And now we see it, the whole thing I was talking about. US are losing this fight here on the north. And that means that this logic might get stuck here.
Yeah, we got a squad to the north, but I guess we're off point.
I'll come and assist with the scout car.
Because even though there's no caps up here, like I said before, if they clear this north side, the Russians, they could use it to come in down on radio Also get people far behind the US line, start working their mortar fobs, cutting them off from main. And on these small maps you don't want enemies behind your lines taking out your lodges and messing up
Currently
your
down in the
logistics.
radio west of radio station.
So this is a hard blow for the US team. See what this crow can do, the Graham Rap.
Marking Crow Tiger. Crow Tiger marked.
So dig in the radio. Left side, keep an eye. Disco. Left side.
Trying to stick out the wheels. It's not a bad thing. Scares him off. So Russian one in the north. US got central. Here we go. Got a small Russian squad here. Dipping their toes into the southern waters here. Trying to see if they can get around on radio, and it's open for the moment for them. If I was defending, would definitely send some guys out to the south side, all the way south, this compound as well. You don't want to let the enemies come, sneak around behind you and drop a rally. There's even more Russians on the way here from the south. See if the US side can react to it. As if the US team lose north side and south side, it will be hard for them to hold this mid-cap for any longer.
Is it manned? Is it moving?
We already have 2 Russians slowly working their way further to the east. They're not continuing. I hope to see the US mortars come into effect here soon. They just need to get targets called out from the rest of the team, and they could rain death upon the enemies.
Standing by for fire missions.
Yeah, you guys need to be careful, he's gonna get taken out real soon. Okay, got just shot in the face. The Russians are really putting a lot of manpower here down on the south side, South Hills. If they were ballsy, they could just mount one of the Tigers and with the infantry squad and just drive along the south side here. Nice, we finally got some US presence down here. Let's see at the start of this pin set, we got Russians from the north, Russians from the south. If they could just send up more and reinforce squad 3 here on the Russian side, it could be really hard here for the US side. Now we get some mortars. US side really needs to get something, a logi somewhere. Oh, let's see if we can catch this A10 here.
Wait, is there anything on the marker there?
Didn't get any of the infantry, but got both seekers. Nicely done.
All tigers destroyed.
And here we go. We got a problem on the US mortars on the north side. Since the US team lost the northern fight, it's now open for the Russians to.
We have.
And they are even bringing up a logi, that's really nice. Looks quite okay for the US team right now. They're on the cap and lower, but Russians can just stop them over here and then start using this flank fob that they're getting up. It will be hard. They need to start to cap a lower orchard here really soon. They are probably already capping and just don't see it yet. Because pressure will be coming down on radio station very soon. We have Apache here. Try and keep a lookout towards the north side.
Ammo. Ska se här. Jag ska ha Iron Sight. Allt annat är bara tråkigt.
The Russians are getting closer. All they really need is to get up towards the outside here of the wall and they will block the hub, but lower is now neutralized. The US team needs to find a way to get a logi close to it at least to secure it with a fob. It looks like squad 11 is working on that.
Guys, Logi flanking you guys on radio station. Seems to be.
Well, this is quite nice, but I would not put this many people on the same roof here. Oh no, the crow tier got fucked. They could definitely have used that right now. I think they're working on it. Going to flip that. Mortars are supporting the US here. Let's see how it's going here. I think they managed to save that fob. The Russians are getting up a fob behind them. As long as Russians can hold here on nursery, they have the time to work their way back behind, take out radio fob and push further to lower orchard from radio. Just need to lock this area here.
Keep it up, we're almost there.
And on small maps like this, just one or two guys in this compound, one or two guys here, and then one or two guys on here. Got scouts from all the way north to all the way south, and you can call out where the enemies are going. So for a coordinated team, it's not a problem to really at least get intel from where the enemies are pushing and moving their vehicles. Especially keep an eye out for the logis, of course.
Can you
Close?
push?
Det är svårt, jag kan inte komma i vägen. Sorry.
Do we have any chance of... Oh no.
Are we gonna be able to get another fob there, Squad 11? You need to go further south, buddy. Look at the map.
That's probably a team kill. Wait, the Russians did not get any fob on the east side. 11 have pushed through, nice for them. Pretty sure I saw enemy Russian lodging here. Which was manned by... Okay, it just showed up red for me, but there was an American one, it was 11. Or it might just be that I'm getting a bit too tired. But US team are doing a good job here locking and blocking the Russians advance here on the south side. This is a good choke point to hold. A lot of open fields for the Russians to cover if they want to advance. Russians do have the high ground, but the US can probably hold off for as long as they hold that compound over there.
Dude, there's still your lodge over there on the west side.
It just feels like the Russian team is getting outgunned right now. Or if it's the Mortars that keeps stopping them from pushing. So they should be able to get at least a squad from the north with a rally and then push into radio. There's not a lot of US players here anymore. The Russians are just putting too much effort here right now. They're not making any progress, leaving the rest of the map quite open for the US team.
Keep it up. Push it a little bit more west.
That's really close to friendlies here. Lucky he didn't check both sides.
Thank you. Oh, enemy sniper here.
Straight south of us, straight south of us.
Sounded like a lodge, yeah. If I were the Russians, I would try to get a lodgy somewhere over here, centralized. Use that to go behind the push from the... Oh, they are already. I was thinking then cut south and pin the US push here, and also push towards the cap and towards radio. If I was the Russian, I would just try to block the US from advancing from lower and take out this fob on radio first. Take over control of radio and then you kind of encircle lower orchard. Though it's, I can bet that the Russians are feeling a lot of pressure, and it's hard to think and plan long term when there's so many things that needs to be done right now. Let's see if they will push this straight onto the gap, and let's see if EO is on the gun, get shot and holds. I would like to see them getting behind enemy's line, at least getting down a rally here. They could just get to work.
Can we get more of those
Oh,
Mortars?
let's see.
The squad A is
Försöker
location.
skjuta mig.
They just said stop trying to shoot me.
Well, they are inside, but also we are.
We'll see if they try to pop a rally here.
I
The
mean,
rally
we
will
should
might go down pretty fast. Oh, it was a frag.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lucky that they're behind the wall. See if guys here and they're fast enough to respawn on the rally. Probably have like 30 seconds left, 20 seconds for the rally. Is this a hat coming? Right now it's Carbon is probably just trying to bait them out, keep their attention away from the rally. I like to see this Fnooze going for the long flank. He goes top-notch pushing straight, look up, getting out a bit on the west as well. Rally will get burned.
Have north
Getting
west
fast.
orchard marked.
commando coach.
Nice spread here. Leo is all the way out to the east. Only Biziksa. I've been trying to pronounce his name so many times, I just call him Mr. X. And he's a real good shooter. But it's down to EOs.
Mortars, because you're killing us.
I told you last time to push it in. Or hold them down there.
If you send mortars, please put mortar marks where they're falling.
Yeah, but I said we're gonna motivate them.
Sounds like there's a bit of miscommunication going on here. The US have been pushing the Russian hab here. And that is probably the friendly Mortars they're talking about. They're killing their own. I think it's loading up the supplies in the lodgy. I am a bit not confused, but I wonder why.
I will keep mortaring since nobody's pushing the hub.
Their half's neutral right now. You probably don't need to mortar it anymore.
Why Russians haven't put more effort trying to get some
Following
fob
now.
up here on the north side.
Don't push towards it.
They've been gathered for so long here in a big chunk. The US team knows it, they're just waiting for them to push and they're just getting shut down. If they would just switched one squad up to north, they could have cleared the way, got a logi up here, get a new fob north and just pushed south. This looks like it's time for the Americans to take over the north side instead. Russians are getting a bit of tunnel vision here. Just focusing on what's in front of them, losing a bit of the big picture. See this. It's a lot. It's a big difference on kills. At least Russians are pushing in force now, not only from the south but also from the west.
What's the plan? Are we just hold them lower or should we attack?
We could just hold lower. We have so many tickets.
Funny thing is that they can't go over this hill. It's outside of the map, so they need to go around it. This is most likely the border. Yeah, yes, guys, making a move. Maybe we can get some nades over there. Hab might be blocked soon by enemies pushing through. Just waiting for the shot. Yes, guys, playing it cool here. Waiting for Fnus to show himself. Fnus pushes up to make sure they don't lose the flank.
Down the Fulham radio station.
Russians are finally made their way to the radio station. They got 90 tickets, so they have to make that move soon. If they just put up a mortar, the Russian team, they know about this hab. They have to know about the hab. Yeah. A10 could also work, or a Mortar, or whatever it's called for the Russians. But a mortar could have cleared that out long ago. I wonder what happened to the US logi that was going around on the north side. It was all up the orchard before, last I saw it. It was some time ago, so don't know where it went, but I can't see it. Maybe it was that one. That might be a Russian. Russians probably they tried to flank and they probably got taken out.
I'll try to build a new fob on lower.
Building lower. Well, I tried to make a new fob east of lower.
Yeah, fob is completely down on radio.
Sorry.
Or perch, can you
Foot
see
down
them?
550.
That's straight. At least well done getting that fob down. We got Mortars here going hard, trying to pin the Russians, keeping them off the cap. This is a very small cap, so if they just keep mortaring it,
fall back and fast. Can somebody put the
they're hiding in the only way they
on
can.
radio? We're about to lose lower.
If these two guys just got into the
gonna
cap, they
try.
could probably block it. There are two of them, and there's only 3
I'm gonna turn
Russians,
around
so
80 feet
if
close
they,
and start
both of
trying
them got
to,
inside
cover
cap,
radios
they would
when
stop
also.
them from capping it.
there as well.
But there's a big chunk of Russians coming in here. Let's see if anyone gets a taste of mortars here. It's nice to see them pushing through. They're already camping, so they want to block the Americans from getting in by pushing past the cap.
Yeah, I got a full RG, I'll bring it over.
Oh, if the Russians now can secure radio before the US can resupply it and build a new fob there, that would be great. For the Russians, that is. Logi leaving now. Russians just neutralizing it.
Steve, you got it.
Nice shot here from Paladin. Let's see if he gets one more before I move on.
Six, you need to move your mortars a little bit more west. We're hitting my dude right now.
Russians are moving up a logi towards low as well. To get behind, and this is a crucial logi right now for the US team. Can the Russians stop it? They're in danger, they're in danger. Hat is on the way and gets taken out. Probably by Granny here. Greeny. That could have saved the game for the US team. If that hat would have taken out a logi, could have been bad. Could have gone really ugly. Logi still isn't safe.
I just stay on the defense. I think that's
Getting their fob up here. I'm wondering where the Russian mortars are. They have mortars up. Ooh, they're pushing in now. There's not a lot of them, but there is enough.
I think they came in from the east.
I just placed the worst out.
They can dig down the half from the outside. Oh, that's bad.
Hey, Green, if you can. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Cross.
Nice reaction here. Commander himself shows how it's done.
You have to dig down.
Oh, they have to dig
down.
it down and replace it.
Alright.
And all of a sudden, ticket-wise, it's quite equal. Look at this. Kills. They're gaining. They're coming back. Russians are coming back on kills as well. I actually might take this. Not gonna get the hab up in time. It's gonna be up to the few to hold off the many, and they're not doing it. If you only got the hab up. There's so many Russians coming in here. Russians will be starting to cap radio. And what can the US team do to counter it? They have a rally. They're already being pressured up here. So they have to divert a lot of manpower to keep this online. This is looking worse and worse for the Americans. And it all started with that small squad from Russians that came in and took out the American 4P on radio from the north side.
Radio station. Got some guys spawn in.
And that was the thing I said in the beginning, that they needed to play long term and utilize that northern side of the map. And the Americans didn't really contest it either, except in the beginning. Now, yeah, this will... wonder if they would call it arty strike here or something like this. Another fob down here. Should probably get one on the cap as well. Maybe one north side, and they should just defend it. And are both the US mortars silenced? No. Mortars should go hot now on radio. Just hammer it. No enemies are inside capping. I think they're coming right now. Oh, just a little short. They would have gotten all of these guys here. Yeah, take cover. Oh, I'm actually a bit sad. Would have been would have been quite funny to see that. I hate to see that. It's one thing that really bothers me. Like, I guess it is nagging me in a bit to see that people digging in half when radio is already down. So I kind of would have been a bit of a punishment for them. Should know better. No point digging down the hab when the radio is already dug down in bleed. I'm pretty sure they shit their pants. So, ticket-wise, this will swing heavily now for the Russians. The US will be down to like 70, and Russian will gain another 60, isn't
Working on
it?
it.
They will go up to more than twice the amount of tickets.
We got like a full squad over there.
So what can the US do? If the Russians go too aggressive, they could try to set up a defense and just try to kill them. You need to go 2 for 1, but it's possible. Here comes the arty strike. It's too late. I'd say most of the Russian forces have already moved out. So, might want to get away with the TK right now. That's a close call. Oh, they lost their own logi as well. Got the one hit on the radio, so it's unspawnable. Do they have anyone? Yeah, they got people coming up to take that back. Right now, it's the Russians' game to lose. They have this under control. They just need to hold this. They got mid cap, so US team have to push. I mean, if they don't want to lose tickets. It's not much tickets, but there's more than an hour left of the game, so both teams just sit. That's 60 tickets. So. The US have to fight to keep this up. And again, Russian mortars. I don't know if the Russians they had mortars up, but I don't know how much they've used them. Quite reaching the target, which I guess is the ham. Still making it difficult for the Russians. And Russians securing radio with another 4. Squad 9 kind of pinned down here in the field. They actually fought their way through. Might want to go seek out the enemy folk
Those mortars
for
need to
some
go
tickets.
further west. They need to go deeper.
US have a chance if they just got this half down. And they have, because they have a big push coming. They could then smoke it up with the mortars as well and do a major push. But they don't have the tickets to drag it out. I like this game. It was interesting. I like to see that the Russians finally used that northern flank. They were trying for a bit, but they never really committed to it. They never got a second logi up here. Just the US team probably got a bit overconfident, getting Orchard, and keep pushing on foot. Left the north side open, and yeah. Russians came back. I'm gonna have to rewatch this as well to see what really happened, because I'm too tired to actually remember. Russians have not yet caught up all the way in kills, but they are getting close. I think it was like 50 difference before. Now this down to 20. Oh yeah, this is the kind of type of games that I really enjoy watching. Seeing the opportunities the teams have and the weaknesses, and then seeing one team taking advantage of opportunity and then turning the game around. It is so common that the team that gets the better start do get a bit caught up in the momentum and overextend or just leave their defense too thin. They did a nice push to radio when the time was right. There was no time for hesitation there. They did their push and they succeeded. Also nice airstrike from the commander there on the Russian side. Is the commander on the Russian team. Aeronauts. That's good as well. Go through different squads, because I will not have time to take a print screen on all the squads when the game ends. So I can just pause the video at your squad and see what your stat were if you wanted to. Alice, also a beast, the MG. He plays the MG a lot. Monstro. Mr. X. You're doing good. Alright, so this game will end any second now. I think I got at least one more game in me.
I don't want to.
We've lost the battle.
GG's.
GG, I guess.
It's the two last flags they got.